So I started out my day, we got ready and headed to the bus, and we're ready for a fun day of activities.
Okay. Let me write that in my list. Did you need a claw clip?
Yes. And a tote bag.
Yes, I got cat tote bag. Here's my cat tote bag.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, I'm gonna add
Tote bag. And I bought this fan at 7-Eleven. Has like these people, I don't actually know. I just have this one instead of in raw. So I don't know. But
would you like to see my list?
It's very shallow. Christina. Are you good? Okay. So it's been a long time since we've done a little vlog.
I know. I need some.
We're on the way to like a tea farm.
I know. I'm so excited.
It's 45 minutes away, but I don't like tea, but I'm excited to see everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna bring some tea home for my family.
Oh, that's such a good thing. Okay, I might do that too. Cause like I don't know if they like tea, but they're going to.
My grandparents would like something like that because they're like they love tea and stuff. They're like, oh, like Taiwanese tea. I don't think they're gonna want like a
idea.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, I'm gonna do that too. Yes, okay, we are here at the tea farm. It's literally stunning.
I feel like I noticed the green is just so green, like no other green before.
And the mountains are so pretty. Like through there.
I'm literally obsessed. But yeah, put sunscreen on literally everywhere.
For sure.
Like, it's gonna be. But I like the UV is so bad up here. We should actually check that. We should check the UV index. Kind of scared to see though.
Wait, look at this water as well.
Oh, the leaves are falling. Oh yeah, we got water. Chinese water.
It's even aesthetic. It's even more aesthetic.
Now we are going to do the tea jelly. We'll have用水把它搅拌，然后拿那个。Oh no, sorry, the sugar. Yeah, probably. Okay, so don't put everything, just until it's 50% full.
原则上，你摘的时候，等一下摘的时候，叶子要这种带叶子，不要像那种。
Update time.
Yeah. Did we already show these?
So here's like jelly, or tea jelly. I like cotton jelly. I don't like tea jelly. This one I like, but I don't ever like tea.
This is green tea and black tea.
But then I did not like the black tea one.
Yeah, it's a bit stronger.
You can see where I took a little nibble out of it. Like, where's that one little indent?
No, that was mine.
Wait,
You gave yours away.
oh yeah, never mind. It's not
That's my nibble.
Okay.
Okay, here we have some tea. We're doing our tea ceremony.
It came out like this. I tried it and it's not for me.
Yeah, it's quite bitter, like very, very bitter.
Yeah.
We do not know what these things are yet for. This though is for smelling the tea. Doesn't smell so bad. Tastes much
It
more.
smells good. So that's why I was
Yeah,
gonna
it
try
smells
it. It's not for me. Well, bushy cha.
Yeah. It's not great, but we do like the jelly.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that's
That's our update. Okay, so we're gonna be doing an everything we ate at the night market.
Yes, okay.
Ooh, I'm about to get hit by a car. Yep. Oop. Okay, so we're walking around the night market right now. First thing we got were these little like dumpling things.
Yes, they're like
But so now we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna go into the, I don't know if they'll let us go in there with food.
it's really good.
Yeah, it's very good, very good. That's the first thing we ate, and then we will continue to update you as we get more food.
A backpack.
Yeah, oh, this is a video.
Oh, sorry.
We just found this like little clothing place. Okay, so update. I went to the night market. They let us walk around for me, like we just left. They were like, be back in the hotel by like 8. Oh, why my cup is falling off? I got this like happy lemon thing. It's really good. It's like chocolate thing. And it won't stay out. Okay, so we did that in like first we went to this like dumpling type place, and I ordered in like Chinese, but it was like really rough because I was getting nervous. Oh, I don't know, like, you know. So I kind of ordered like half Chinese, half English. But we got our dumplings and like, yeah. And then after that we walked around and we found this like clothing shop place. Like, it was like a bunch of like thrifted clothing, like a flea market kind of. And we went there and we didn't buy anything, but we did ask this like, oh, how much is this bag? But then one lady, like, we walked up and she was like, oh, pants are this, like pants are 50 NTD, and like shirts are this, blah blah blah. We said it all in English, but then someone else walked up and she said it in Chinese, obviously, but it was like, we understand, like, and she was like, oh, because all she said was like shirts or like, but in Chinese are this, and like we knew that, so we're just like, oh man, but I can't believe like we are Americans, so we just assumed. But then we walked and we ordered these, like, I got these bao buns, and I tried ordering in Chinese, and I was like, oh, like, I want to buy 2 steamed bun things, but then he was like, which ones? And I was like, I said it in Chinese, and then he was like, so this one, and both saying in English. I was like, yeah. But so then we were walking and we found this clothing place, and I got this like tank top thing. It was only like 10 USD, and it has a built-in like padding bra, so it's pretty good. It's like a tank top with like a little like open thingy right there. It was really cute, so I was like, yeah, why not? But the reason I mainly bought it was we walked up and we were talking to the lady, and she was like, oh, like, hi, blah blah, in Chinese, like, hi. And okay, she was only being nice to us because she wanted to like sell us stuff, obviously. But I was like, I don't even care, because we were talking to her like in full Chinese. I was like, oh, hi, like, and she was like, what's up? And she was like, are y'all students? And we're like, oh yeah, like, we're studying at NTU across the street. And she was like, oh, so cool. And then she pointed to my, like, I was holding the steam buns, and she was like, oh, like, those taste really good. And I was like, yeah, like, I like them. And then she asked where we were from, and we're like, oh, like, we're from America. We said in Chinese though, right? Oh, we're Americans. And then she was like, then she started trying to sell us stuff. I'm like, crap. Like, you know, you're only being nice to like sell us stuff. So like, ooh, awkward. And then, hold on, the video's about to be too long. But so then I was like, she was like, oh, do you like this? And I was like, oh, well, 不喜欢, like, 我喜欢黑色的衣服. Like, I like black clothes, like, that's the color I want. And that's when she showed me this, like, tank top. And then she was like, y'all are so pretty. Again, she's saying this all in Chinese, and it's to sell us stuff. We're like, we're speaking in Chinese. So she was like, oh, like, y'all are both so pretty. Like, she's saying it in Chinese. I'm like, no, like, you're even pretty, like, being nice. And then, like, that's when we started saying, like, you're pretty. Like, no, you're pretty. And then she showed me the shirt. I was like, yeah. And then I asked her how much it was in Chinese. And she told me, and I was like, oh, let me check how much it is USD on my phone. And I was like, okay, it's only $9. Like, I'll buy it so I can remember the time that I had a successful conversation with a native speaker to buy this shirt. So then I went to the cash register person and I was like, oh, like ni hao, washang mai whatever this. I was like, oh yeah, I want to buy this. And she was been talking to the other lady and she's like, oh, like she asked me again, she was like, oh, where are you studying? And I was like, oh, well, I'm studying at NTU. And then she was like, oh, that's so cool. And then, oh, what happened? She's like, oh, that's so cool, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then she was like, then that lady asked me where I was from. And I was like, oh, like, I'm American. Like, right. And because my friend was still over there looking at the clothes, I was just there by myself. And she was like, oh, like, your Chinese is so good. And I was like, oh, thank you. But I don't think, because, like, say I think is like, what do I do? So I was like, oh, I don't think my Chinese is that good. And she was like, no, because having a conversation, she had this part in English, she had this like little bit in English. She was like, no, having a conversation, it's like ping pong, like back and forth. And she was like, and then she said in Chinese, she's like, and I understand you. So like, it's good. And I was like, oh, thank you. I'm actually like learning Chinese at NTU. But I said like, I'm learning Chinese. Well, you say like, for like Chinese, it's like locations, like I NTU learn Chinese. So I said like that in Chinese and she was like, oh, that's so cool. And then I bought the shirt and then we were just like, oh, zaijian and xie and we left. But I was like, I have to buy the shirt so I can remember when I had a conversation in Chinese. But yeah, that's why I bought the shirt. So and again, she was only saying my Chinese was good so I would buy something, but I didn't even care because I was still speaking Chinese. Okay, yeah, that's the story. Ah!